Okay, here we are. We're going to use anatomy to draw the face. Anatomy is the study of the things that are the same about us. We're all exactly the same, but each one of us is completely different. The face is a ball with a forehead and a mouth, chin area. So we're going to draw this circle. The head actually tends to be sort of flattened out here in the back on either side. Alright, now we divide the circle up into 5 parts. You could use a caliper the first time you do this, but really you have to get used to doing it freehand, making these judgments quickly so that you can do it in life drawing class and have some chance of success. Well, this is all bollocksed up. There, good enough. I'll just move the side of the head. Now, the proportion we use is this eyeball unit for the head. For the body, we use head sizes or cranium sizes. So the cranium is 5 eyes wide, and to that we add 2 eyes for the chin section, mandible section. Now, the jawbone, it tends to start about a 1/2 inch in, and you make it look like the Rock'em Sock'em robot will work just fine. That square jaw guy. Alright, now the eyes. This can be very hard to believe sometimes when you look at someone while they're sitting and their hair is disguising their face, head, forehead combo, but the eyes are exactly in the middle. This is a set of calipers, essentially. So the eyes are right there. Now the eyes sit inside a bony socket that ends one eye in from this point, but what we see, because of the temple and that bone there, when you look at your model, it'll be 1/2 an eye in. Okay, so we have a little bone like that, then it comes forward with this cheekbone. This is over the top, the side of your nose, and this thing. So what you have here is a pair of aviator glasses, which will always be at least one value darker than the face. Normally I just throw these in without blocking in the bones, but I did that for you guys. Now, the crunkle of the eye, I think that's what it's called, but it's going to be exactly one eye in. The pupil for this guy we're going to put right there. Now, the eyelid will cast a shadow on the eyeball, but it's going to reflect light off its surface, the flat surface right there, because there are no lines in nature, and this eyelid is a thick surface and its edge is flat and reflects light, and the top edge is big and flat and causes a shadow. Now the nose, because there are no large flat surfaces on a nose, is going to be at least one shade darker. And the bottom of the nose is halfway between, so it really comes down a little farther. Now this varies a lot on people, but it's always pretty darn close. That looks like half. So the nose has a ball and this, and we always draw with 3/4 light, so it casts a little shadow there. Now, this distance between the chin and the nose is divided into 3 parts. This is the crease of the mouth where the lips meet. There's the little bud of, and then you have your, so there's your lip. This surface of the lip, of course, is facing up and will reflect a lot of light, but you'll see going down to this cleft, which is where we've divided the face. Now, this portion of the mouth sticks forward like a chimpanzee. A chimpanzee is an exaggerated human, so this surface will reflect light. There's a zygomatic bone which travels back to the ear and has a shape sort of like that, and this shape varies a lot on people, and that's what gives models their incredible cheekbones and so forth. So there's a pretty good head. Oh, well, this whole area is going to be shaded. The whole thing is a ball. So in some respects, it's going to be shaded like a ball. Three-quarter light. Anyway, now if we do it again, in a smaller fashion, we can see how the head, there's a very squat ball. And we might not even connect the line on the lit side and darken it up. Now I'm getting carried away. Alright, so we divide this one into 5s also. Still too big. Alright, 2 eyes down is about there. We'll put in our little man. We split them in half for the eyes. We split that in half for the nose. 1, 2, 3. Phone's ringing, so we're going to take a break.